Good morning, students. Today I shall start chapter 4, plane spotting. So, how is plane spotting done? So, it can only be done closer to airport. That means if you stay near an airport, you can spot a plane if you stay closer. So, it is often accompanied by photography. Then you have to take photographs. Plane spotters, they record information about planes spotted or which they see. Each one's distinctive noise, the number of vapors, trails it leaves, etc. So, this story, the plane spotting, is about a 13 years old girl named Shay Kent. Shay Kent often rode her bicycle to the road to watch planes land and take off. She often carries a camera with her and she took pictures of planes. And she knew all the airlines and flights. This was something that she did with a lot of passion and interest. So, here, Shaken was sitting in a park next to the airport. It was about 6:45 p.m. in the evening, and the sun was setting and the lights of the Sydney airport were being switched on. So Shaken, she loves watching planes and dreaming of getting on to a plane someday. So one day what happened, a plane was taking off its flight to Bangkok. Then suddenly she saw something had fallen from the plane. So it landed, and the thing which fell landed near some trees and bushes near the airport. Remember, Shaken lives in Australia, and the story is, and the setting of the story is Sydney Airport. So Sydney is a city in Australia. So she saw something falling off from the plane, and the thing which fell from the plane landed near some trees and bushes. So she thought, what is that? Is that a part of the plane which fell off? So she ran to the spot and was searching what had fallen. So she came there, but she could not search properly because there was a high fence. And there was also a signboard in which it was written airport keep out. That means people cannot enter the airport. It has been fenced. So she looked through the fence and into the bushes. It was quite dark and she could not see clearly. So she noticed something on the ground. So she took out her camera and she took a picture through the fence. So as soon as she did, she heard a noise or a shout. A guard came out from behind the trees and he came near to shake hand, and he told, there is an airport, there is an airport in, the guard came and told that this is airport and it is not a place for children to play, so please go away. The guard told Shaken. So Shaken replied, I am not playing. She tried to explain that something had fallen from the plane and she is trying to help. But the guard did not pay any attention to her and he waved his hand to Shaken to go away. Then she took her bicycle and she rode back home. And while coming, she was thinking, what was the thing that fell off from the plane to the ground? So she was thinking, was it a part of plane? If it is a part of plane, then I should do something. But what can I do? She says. So when she reached home, it was almost 7:30 p.m. and she ran to her room and she studied the photograph which she have clicked, and she found that it was the thing which fell off from the plane was a grey piece of metal. And then she raced to the bookshelf and she took out a book that is Planes of Today. So in this book, the picture of planes are given and the names of the planes are given. So she was trying to match the picture of Boeing 747, that is the plane which took off from Sydney to Bangkok. She was trying to match her picture of Boeing 747 and she found that it was the plane was Boeing 747 which she saw, and she was trying to find out what was that grey thing which fell from the plane. So she was searching, and then at last she found that the grey thing was a part of a 747 landing gear. So it was the landing gear of Boeing 747. So it was a part of the landing gear. So she was shocked to see that it was a part of the landing gear, and the function of the landing gear is it brings the wheels down. So the plane needs its wheels to land, and now she thinks that the plane is in danger. That is, about 400 people are in danger, lives are in danger. So what can she do to help them? So she tried to think calmly. Her parents were not at home. Her brother was in his room doing his homework. So she looked at the clock on the table and it was almost 9 o'clock, and the flight time, that is the duration of time from Sydney to Bangkok, was a bit more than 9.5 hours. This means that the plane is going to land in less than 7 hours. So she says that she have to call the airport, otherwise all the 400 people on board will be killed. So she found the number and called the airport authority, and an operator received her call and she said, thank you for calling the airport. So she asked what is her name. She replied that my name is Shaken and I am 13 years old. Then the operator said that this is we don't receive getting silly calls from children. So this is not a game. Don't make calls to airport about planes in danger. So the operator did not listen to Sheikh. So she was trying to explain, but the operator did not listen to her. So the operator cut her phone or hung up her phone, and Sheikh called the airport authority once again. This time she explained everything to the operator, and her call was forwarded to a senior official by the operator, and the official listened to her intently, and then she also told Sheikh told that she is going to send a picture of the part of the landing gear which she have clicked by email. And then the official, after seeing the picture, the official said that yes, it is a part of the landing gear, and that plane is in danger. So the official said we need to talk to the airline and they need to talk to the pilot. So Sheikh said to the operator that can you do something? So the operator said yes, we can help. And then the operator took the phone number of Sheikh and said that we will call you once again after the plane lands. So early that morning, the next morning, Sheikh switched on the television, and she was anxious to know about the safety of the plane. And then she listens to the television that there was a report about how a girl in Sydney, Australia, had saved a plane, and the Pan Pacific flight 401 was safely on the ground. So the plane had made an emergency landing, and all the passengers were safe. So Sheikh was relieved, and later that morning a woman called Sheikh and said that she is Emilian Norris and she is calling from Bangkok office of Pan Pacific Airlines, and she said that she wants to thank Sheikh for helping them, and the plane is safe, and we would like to invite you to Bangkok. So the operator, that is Emilian Norris, said that she is inviting Sheikh to Bangkok, and Sheikh asked that can my family come with me too. So the operator, that is Emilia, said that yes, of course, you and your family members can come. So she smiled and she was going to get on a plane at last. So she thanked the operator. So this is a story about a young girl of 13 years, Sheikh, saving a plane or saving the lives of 400 people just by spotting a plane. So I hope you have understood. Thank you very much. In our next class we will